Grand Rising, good afternoon, Pisces. This is your weekly reading for January the 6th through the 10th. My name is Stella. Welcome into Four Corners Healing 37. We're going to see what it is that the energy is that you need to know, grow, and where you're going to go this week. I feel like this has kind of been like a rest type of period. You've kind of been drifting, but now things are going to peak. There's been a transition here. Okay, I feel like I need to take this card that floats through. Sanctuary, yeah. You're really cultivating and building this sacred space and this communal space between you and your ancestors here. Okay, you're building a safe haven. I feel like whatever this is around you is a cultivation of spiritual attributes that you have cultivated with your team that are now physically coming through. All right, so you're really building a spiritual safe haven. Maybe some of you are building this sacred sanctuary of really like your altar space, your communal space, where you're going to manifest things, where you're going to meditate and work on things. So I feel like you've really been cultivating this within yourself too. Messengers and soothing waters. So there's been a lot of clearing blockages. There's been a lot of divine orchestration. Okay, and you've been calling in for support here is what Spirit is telling me. I feel like they've been really working with you in astral and through your dreams. So maybe you feel like you've needed to meditate more. Okay, you've been like really fighting through, or maybe somebody around you has depression, anxiety, okay, or worry, okay, that someone is against you, and Spirit wants that part of that blockage here that you've had to remove. All right, is what they're saying here. So that's part of that blockage there that you've had to remove. Now you're into smoother waters here, and that's part of the transition that you've moved into here. This is the divine messengers. I really feel like you've been activating a new portion of your light body, and this is a sacred sanctuary that you've been building, really keeping to your own energy. You're keeping your energy very sacred to you. Subtle energies. Pay attention to the subtle energies that you feel, or the subtle telepathic messages that come through. Spirit is saying to me right now. All right. All right. What's going on for my Pisces, Spirit? What's going on for Pisces this week, Spirit? Thank you. Crown here. So yeah, honor and respect will come to you. This is part of the divine orchestration that's being oriented for you. Thank you, Spirit. And Inkpot. Problems are being resolved. It makes complete sense. You're building your own sanctuary here, and then this is going to fortify certain events, certain connections here for you to manifest and bring through. Honor and respect. This is the divine orchestration with the messages here that are coming through. Thank you, Spirit. There's a reflection of you that's going on right now outside of you. Now, this is beautiful because they're making me feel like this is a very cultivated spiritual, okay, connection that's going on outside in the physical. Enthusiasm. You're feeling very enthusiastic as this energy peaks for you this week. All right, one more, and then we're going to dive into tarot here. Thank you, Spirit. There's an original idea that you have about something, okay? And I really feel like you're going to be cultivating and springing that through here this week as the Eight of Wands is on the bottom. That's hilarious. All right, what is it that my Pisces needs to know? What energy are they in right now, and where it is that they're going to grow? This is beautiful. You got the Page of Wands, but they want me to take this card too. The Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Wands is what is here for you. So you're really focusing on your finances, your legacy, things that are going to reciprocate material wealth to you here. And there has been things, they're tickling me in my ear, sorry. There has been things that you have been working on in the past here that are now going to be reinvented with some type of new energy, new flavor, new passion, new beginning here that you have that's cultivating through. I do feel like you're getting a lot of intuitive hits and a lot of intuitive messages here right now. What is the most recent past energy for my Pisces, Spirit, guardian angels, guides, and ancestors here? Temperance. Yeah, this is beautiful. You've been really trying to balance home, work, emotion, spirit. This is balance that you have cultivated in a harmonious space here through a transition. And I felt like you were really going through that transition here with this Soothing Waters card once again. And this temperance space is actually building that balance where you're cultivating the masculine energy, the feminine energy, really tuning into yourself and listening to those subtleties. All right. Excuse me. Okay. The overall energy is the Ace of Coins and the Page of Coins. You got two pages here. These are brand new energies here These might be children in your energy as well that are coming through, that are actually kind of maybe cultivating some of this new inspiration here through you. There is a brand new material beginning that you have that is over you. This is the energy that is over you overall right now this week as you step into it. Okay, I feel like there's a lot of growth here that is going to pursue as you bring this through, is what Spirit just said. And this is the 8 of Coins here on the bottom. What is the most future position here of the Pisces energy this week, Spirit? Thank you. Beautiful. You're leaving behind the things that okay, thank you. You're leaving behind the things that don't cross your mind. Like, you've left things used to cross your mind, or they used to play on your mind a lot, and now you're leaving the things behind that used to cross your mind. And this is like where you cultivated a lot of like your own fear, or maybe you gaslit yourself here, but that's all in the rear. We're going to clarify through that in that 7 of Swords, but I really feel like that was you balancing this material space out, but it was connected to the mental here with the Death card on the bottom. This is absolutely beautiful. This is signifying another new beginning here. What is the advice here for Pisces this week, Spirit? What is the advice here for Pisces? Thank you. 10 of Cups, man. Do what emotionally fills you up. Do what emotionally fills you up. Like, this is about you having close, loyal friends on the other side. Okay, so this is Spirit representation here. This is a balanced, harmonious state inside and outside. So you have the 6 cups, right, that are balanced here on the inside of these doorways, this archways, which is the harmonious state that you're feeling inside. So things outside of you that you are looking at are feeling, and in serendipity is what Spirit said to me, of the emotion that is taking over. So it's like, whatever, it's this new beginning, this whole new cultivation, this whole new pinnacle, this whole new aha, this passionate inspiration, but this logical aspect to it is really coming in. Look at that. I had no idea the Fool was on the bottom. I had no clue. We just don't know what we're going to do with it yet, but you feel all this energy coming through. The Hierophant was there. What is something playing out in the background here that Pisces is unaware of, Spirit? Thank you. The 9 of Cups. So this is playing out in the background here that you're unaware of how long this is actually taking to cultivate here. What Spirit's really bringing through. This is your advice to sit in that energy here that ensues and pursues you. This is absolutely bountiful is what Spirit said. Bountiful. You are going to have great honor and great respect, Pisces. All right, that is huge. Hermit, man, you are leading your own way. You're doing something new. You're cultivating this new wisdom. And they said this new seniority here too. So there, you have been lifted up. You have been exalted here. The Death card again. This is the purification process. You went through trial by air, trial by fire here. It's almost like you now know what to do in which you didn't used to. Okay. I just want to clarify this 7 of Swords in reverse. That completely threw on the floor here. The Knight of Swords. Yeah, it was you. It was the excessive how-tos, the excessive thought process. It wasn't you trusting the flow of the energy that was coming through. And then you're making multiple foundational decisions within the home and outside of you too. It's literally, Spirit is opening up this new doorway, but it's not completely open yet, right? It's like, yes, you're going to move through these 2 wands, all right, which is the aspect of the feminine, the aspect of the masculine here. You're going to walk through this new doorway here, but it's not fully opened yet. There's still vines that are in the way here. And I really feel like that's what is closing out here this week, is what Spirit is saying to me as you tweak things and peak things. You've got the 3 of Coins and the 8 there of Coins as well. So this is really about the financial awareness and the things that you're cultivating to bring through with Spirit here that are going to financially reciprocate to you. Remember, where 2 become the 1 become the sum. All right. I love you all, Pisces. If you could do me a favor, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Not only does it help the channel out, it helps me out, it helps Spirit out, and it also helps other Pisceans out to get these messages so that they understand the energy that they're feeling. All right. Take care of yourselves and each other till we meet again. Mwah.